Alrighty, y'all. Hello. Let's get into some action on the Green Hell, one of the coolest and most daring, most dangerous, most technical tracks of all time. Of course, the Nürburgring in Germany. It is, well, like kind of the Mecca, right? Like where every car guy to any extent wants to go, at least once in their life. But when it comes to racing there, you know, it comes in many shapes and sizes, although this one is something I'm told is really intense, a battle between a Mercedes AMG GT3 and an Audi R8 LMS GT3. And we have some in-car footage. Now, this sounds super cool. It's from a channel called Nick Z95. So we will be looking at part of this video. If you want to watch the whole thing, it will be linked down below so you can watch that. And of course, browse his channel. And this was sent in by a viewer through email, Claude. So thank you so much. Let's get right into this. I used to do a lot more of these, and it's about time we get back into it. This is going to be fun, I reckon. Here we go. Got the volume up. Oh, I am so down for this. This looks like it's going to be awesome. Okay, so our camera car must be the Mercedes, because it looks like that's the Audi. God, look at the speed they're carrying. How freaking crazy is that? Wow. Look at that Audi. What a beautiful car. Dude. Look at all the bumps. And then when they hit the curbs, like the car is almost never settled down, right? It's such a grueling track. Great sound from this thing as well. Dude, he is right on the heels of this Audi the whole time so far. The whole time. And what skill. He is using all the track. And now I know this comes with time, and, you know, even on a track so big and, you know, such long laps, you can still learn it, of course. But really seeing it done in person, you know, from like a in-car footage, it truly is crazy, right? I mean, we can all try this into video games, into racing sims, what have you. But to be pushing a fast car like this that much on a track like that in real life, pretty crazy to think about. Damn, he is right on the heel. That guy in the Audi's got to be sweating. That would be so freaky to see this thing in the mirror that close to you for this long. And we got another car to mix. Jeez. Just like a little Scion or something. Damn, these things are a lot faster than I thought they were. I knew they were fast. I mean, they're GT cars. But they're kind of hauling ass. They handle a lot better than I would have thought. Some of the turns are taking these full on, like flat out on the throttle, and I'm kind of shocked. Like that turn I'm not, but some of the sharper turns are still flat out. Jeez, man. Oh, here, I hate this part, even in the games. This can really mess you up if you don't hit the entrance, right, into that corner correctly. It'll really mess you up. Damn. I'm waiting for him to make his move. I feel like he's going to pass this Audi, right? Okay, we've skipped around a couple times. Remember, this will be linked down below. Make sure to check out this whole thing. It's worth it. We're coming towards the end of the lap where we kind of get towards that downhill straightaway, which is wild. He still hasn't gotten to pass this guy yet. You know, when's he gonna overtake him? I feel like he's gonna. Who has more speed on the straight, the Audi or the Mercedes? Right here, I'd be making my move on the inside. No, you know what? This guy in the Audi's actually really good. He is holding lines. He's not letting the cars they run into slow him down. He's holding his line no matter how close this guy gets. Like, what? He's got the drafts. He's got the drafts. Oh, come on. Holy crap, he's going to pass him. No. Look at the Audi go. What? This is wild. They are maxed out on speed, right? These are probably drag restricted, right? Like by the aerodynamics. The Audi reigns supreme. Great car, great driver as well. Both of them. This guy is driving insanely well in the camera car in this Mercedes. The guy in the Audi is ruthless, man. He does not let him overtake at all. Look at that. Holy shit. Okay, this is like too thrilling. This is thrilling. It's been way too long. Yo, I am so down for seeing some in-car footage like this again. It is so freaking cool, especially at Nürburgring. What an experience is that? Wow, that was actually really good. Great audio, great video, and kind of a great scenario, right? Just one-on-one kind of matchup here. We got other, traffic to deal with. You're already on the world's craziest course, you could argue. What a battle. Damn. Who do you think was more impressive there? I think both of them, obviously. That's why it made for a great show. It made for a great battle. Damn, the Audi really came out ahead, though, I have to say. That was kind of impressive. I wonder how... I always kind of go here, but I don't care. I'm going to say, I wonder how a NASCAR stock car would stock up here, right? I know, we had, sort of a NASCAR appearance at Le Mans. That was almost, 2 years ago now. Very impressive, right? Not perfect by any means, especially gearbox failure, but still impressive. But I wonder on this track, right? Nürburgring is literally in a league of its own. Also versus these, I think these make less power, I imagine. I'm going to look up the stats on this car real quick, and then we'll end it. But the way these corner, and somehow they just accelerate so well, I almost think that one of these might still kind of demolish a NASCAR when it comes to lap time, right? What are we thinking there? So I couldn't tell what color this guy's car was, but, this is the car. I mean, it's a beautiful looking machine. This thing is actually sick. They're both awesome. I mean, Mercedes race cars are just like, they kind of nail it every time. That's what I notice. I seem to be always a fan of their motorsports. Their race cars are just wicked, man. Look at the lines on this thing. It has a 6.3 liter AMG V8. Yeah, that's an awesome power plant. Let's take a look at the Audi. Or no, I'm sorry, that's kilowatts. Horsepower is 585. Actually, it's more than I thought. I thought these were at like 500 solid. 585 is just shy of 600, so a little more than I thought. Lots of torque. Dry weight, 1,235 kilograms. Now, I'm not a kilogram expert, of course, being an American. These aren't a freedom unit enough for me, but I am aware... reasonably enough aware of kilograms and what's heavy and what's not to know that this is, a light car. This thing is freaking sick, too. I really do like both. Damn, that Audi, though, man. Audis, I mean, you see the flag behind me. right? I mean, Audi is just, they're sick, dude. Look at that thing. Wow, is this thing kitted? That is like intimidating, honestly. Normally aspirated V10, what a beast. Wow, I wonder what that sounds like compared to the Mercedes. Both of them sound great. I would imagine they actually sound quite different. What an absolute matchup. That was awesome. Kind of going back to some of the early days on this channel, looking at just crazy laps and matchups like that. I'm all for it. I loved it. Both of them were cool. I'm going to hand the W to the Audi there, though. That driver and that car were just sick and clearly slightly edged out the Mercedes in this matchup. The way they were able to hold the line, not let traffic interrupt them, and not get flustered with an intimidating looking Mercedes breathing down their neck. I think that was kind of spectacular. The way that they were racing hard and holding their line and, you know, not letting the Mercedes be able to pass, right? Wow. Very impressive. Let me know what you thought of this and any other sort of ideas, suggestions similar to this. I'm all about it. Holy smokes, what an adrenaline rush. I freaking love racing. I appreciate you watching. That's going to do it for this one. My name is Ian. You're watching IWrocker. Until next time, y'all. Catch you later.